Just, just wait. Don't hire that agent you're about to hire until you watch this video. My name's Jason Todd, and I'm one of about 7,000 realtors here in the Calgary area. I know that's like a lot of realtors. Your uncle's a realtor, your aunt's a realtor, your neighbor's dog is about to get their license. All you really have to do is say, hey, I need a realtor, and about 5 of us will just appear out of nowhere. So with so many of us in the Calgary area, how do you know the one that you're considering is the right one? Well, here's 4 things you can do to figure it out. Number 1 is gauge their effort. Specifically, how much effort are they actually putting into being an agent? Now, this one's pretty simple to check. Just go to Google and type in their name, Jason Todd, Calgary Realtor. Now, if for some strange reason you're picking another realtor, just put their name in there. What pops up? Do you see multiple search images down the left-hand side with their name in it? Down the right-hand side, do you see a Google business page? This is important. And more importantly, do you see Google reviews? You see, Google business pages aren't that simple to set up, and having enough clients to actually get Google reviews says something about this agent as well. Now, most importantly, do they have a website, and does it look like it was designed within the last 20 years? Websites are expensive and a ton of effort to maintain. If your realtor can't do this, then I'd say move on to the next one. But if this has gone well, then move on to step number 2. Okay, this one's a lot more simple. Just send them a text message. Hey Jason, it's Marty. I'm looking to sell my house. Please get back to me. What we're looking for here is how quickly they respond to you. During a real estate transaction, it is 100% reasonable to expect your agent to respond to you quickly any time of the day. Now, what did the response look like? Was it funny? Did it make sense? Did you like the response? It's really that simple. Now, if you couldn't even find their cell phone number to text them, then that's a great big no. Cross them off the list. If that went well, let's move on to step number 3. Now we just go old school and we actually talk to them. Crazy, right? So set up a time to have a conversation, give them a call, and talk to them. What you're looking for here is, do you actually like them? There's so many things that make a realtor technically good or bad that you just have no way of knowing. So what you're looking for here is, do you like them? Will you get along with them? Can they relate to you? A good salesperson will know how to relate to you right away. That means they're a good communicator. Now, communication is very important from the realtor standpoint because they need to communicate with you, they need to communicate with opposing buyers and sellers, and they need to communicate with other pesky realtors. If they can't communicate well with you on the phone, they are not the right ones. But if it's gone well, then let's go to the final step, step number 4. All right, the final step is pretty simple as well. Number 4 is check their process. Do they have a plan to get you from point A to point B seamlessly? Now, depending on what kind of transaction you're going for, a sale or a purchase, you're going to get the correct process. But make sure it's just a basic typed email and not a fancy overproduced PDF or something with their 8x10 glossy on it. Now, did you like what they had to say? Did the plan make sense? Most importantly, do you still like them? If it doesn't feel right, move on to the next agent. But if it went well and you liked the plan and everything else went well, then I would say this one's a winner. Pick them. The reality here is that you don't know if you've actually got a technically good agent until you start working with them. So this process will help you get to the point where you feel like they're organized and you actually like them and you're able to communicate with them. And that's all you can really do. Now, what about an agent that's been referred to you? Is that a good idea? It's not always a good idea. And what about experience? Does it matter how long an agent's actually been doing real estate? Yeah, it really matters. But I'll cover that in a different video. Thanks for watching.